What is postcolonialism? Have you ever wondered how the past shapes our present? Postcolonialism is a fascinating field that examines the effects of colonialism and imperialism on societies that were once under colonial rule. It looks at the cultural, political, and economic consequences that linger even after a country gains independence from colonial powers. This study is crucial because it helps us understand how colonial powers influence the identities, knowledge, and social structures of colonized peoples. These influences continue to affect former colonies long after the end of direct colonial rule. From a socialist viewpoint, postcolonialism is closely tied to social justice and the fight against exploitation. Socialists often point out that colonialism created and maintained inequalities, both within nations and between them. They argue that colonialism served as a tool for capitalist expansion, allowing wealthy countries to extract resources and labor from poorer regions. This process reinforced class divisions and economic dependence. Postcolonial theory challenges the narratives created by colonizers, which often depicted colonized peoples as inferior or uncivilized. Instead, it offers a framework for these groups to reclaim their histories, cultures, and voices. This aligns with socialist goals of challenging power imbalances and supporting the rights of oppressed groups. When we consider socialism and racial justice, postcolonialism helps explain how racial hierarchies were established and maintained through colonial policies. Socialists use postcolonial analysis to illustrate how racism and economic exploitation are intertwined. They advocate for policies that address both class and racial oppression, recognizing that these issues are often connected. Practical applications of postcolonial thought within socialism include supporting movements for national self-determination and opposing neocolonial economic policies. Additionally, promoting education that centers the experiences and perspectives of formerly colonized peoples is essential. Postcolonialism also informs socialist critiques of globalization, showing how current economic systems can perpetuate old patterns of domination in new forms. In essence, postcolonialism is a critical approach that examines the lasting impact of colonialism and imperialism. From a socialist perspective, it serves as a tool for understanding and challenging the inequalities and injustices that persist in our world today. By focusing on both class and racial justice, this approach supports efforts to build more equitable societies by addressing the legacies of colonialism and uplifting the voices and rights of marginalized groups.